From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Well, welcome back. Had the cold front pass through the Twin Tiers a short time ago. Now cooler temperatures starting to filter back into the region, and that's eventually going to result in a mixture of rain and snow late tonight, but looks like most of our accumulation will hold off until later in the day tomorrow. Crystal City Sky Cam showing the wet roadways right now. Had some gusty winds as well. Top wind gusts as the front moved through 36 miles an hour at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport. Nothing has changed with the winter storm watch that is currently in effect for our viewing area. Now, at some point, either overnight tonight or tomorrow morning, this will change to either an advisory or a warning. So stay tuned for updates on this. Basically, what a winter storm watch means is there is the potential for 6 inches or more of snow, but this will tend to be very elevation dependent. So even though, say, Chemung County is under winter storm watch, there is the potential for 6 inches of snow in the higher terrain of the county, but not down in the lower elevations like Elmira or Horseheads or Big Flats. And same can be said for other counties in our viewing area as well. So here's the cold front that's already come through. Center of low pressure still spinning back towards Chicago. This is what's going to filter in during the day tomorrow. But notice in between the front and the center of low pressure, we have a bit of a gap here in the cloud cover. And that's what's going to be overhead tomorrow morning. So early tomorrow, it's not going to be so bad. But as the afternoon progresses, increasing chances for mixed rain and snow showers. Heaviest of rain is now shifted east of Elmira. It's coming through Tioga County in the southern tier of New York and also portions of Bradford County. And a little bit of wet snow starting to mix in here over Steuben and Potter counties. And our future track is showing that rain-snow mix overnight tonight. But notice it exits fairly quickly prior to daybreak. And again, that partial clearing that's happening to our west will be overhead early tomorrow morning. So not a bad commute tomorrow morning. But as we progress through the afternoon, then the precipitation will tend to fill back in. Notice the blue on the map indicative of snow, but temperatures for most of the region at or above freezing. So that's going to kind of complicate things as far as accumulation goes. Had it been in the 20s, we'd be looking at a blockbuster snowfall accumulation across all of the viewing area. But in reality, this time around, it looks like that'll be held confined to mainly the higher elevations down in the valleys. While accumulation is likely, it's not looking as impressive. And these showers will gradually wind down as we head through Friday. So another look at our expected snowfall accumulation graphic in the light blue, which includes most valley locations, 1 to 3 inches. So not that significant of a storm for valley locations, but if your travels take you up over 1,600 feet in some of the higher elevations surrounding towns, that's where there is the potential for upwards of 6 inches of accumulation. And what's good about this whole system is that there's quite a bit of precipitation with it. Combination of rain and snow, when you melt it down, could see over 1 inch of precipitation, and that's going to help put a dent to the ongoing drought-like conditions we have in place. 63 is what we forecast today. 60 was the official high temperature. 35 for a low tonight. Rain showers perhaps becoming mixed with a few snow showers briefly. And as we head through the 7-day period, you can see the mixed rain and snow showers later in the day Thursday. Most of our accumulation will occur Thursday night into early Friday. Again, 1 to 3 inches valleys, up to 6 inches in the higher terrain. Spotty rain showers on Saturday. Sunday, mix of sun and clouds in Morrissey. This takes us all the way to the day before Thanksgiving. You can see a little bit of a temperature drop here next Wednesday, but under fair skies.
I can't believe it took this long for it to get to the first actual snowfall of the season.
That's right. So we're definitely overdue. And again, it looks like it's going to be a heavy, wet, sloppy snow just because of the temperatures right around or just above freezing. So kind of hard to shovel where you have to do some shoveling.
All right. Thanks, Joe. We'll stick with weather
trivia. Let's go. Let's take a look at the trivia question. And here is tonight's question for you. We're talking about snowfall. Which of the following cities averages the most each year? Boston, Chicago, Buffalo, or Green Bay?
I'm going to go with Buffalo. That seems like it would make sense.
And you would be correct. Yeah, Buffalo.
A lot of snow.
They average the most per year. Coming in second place would be Green Bay.
Awesome. All right. Thanks, Joe.